Hey friends, hello everyone. Today we're going to do a set of exercises focused on working the pelvic organs. You can also do this routine if you have abdominal muscle separation, that is diastasis recti. Today I'll need a Pilates ball like this one. And you can use a yoga block or choose a towel and just roll it up so you get a kind of cushion or bolster. Today it's really important to learn how to breathe correctly. We need to create a sort of vacuum so that our abdominal muscles don't expand or stretch out even more, but instead we draw them in. To do this, we're going to activate our diaphragm, plus the transverse abdominal muscle. We need to use our pelvic floor muscles, diaphragm, and abdominal muscles for this. It's like we're compressing and working with this area. For this, it's better for us to lie on our backs. I lie on my back. My back is glued together, my pelvis is a little twisted. My task is to open my ribs and chest as much as possible while inhaling, to inflate the stomach. I inhale, exhale, I exhale. And I seem to pull my stomach in up here. Breathe in, exhale. We don't make the stomach like a house, we don't do twisting. Basically, we're not working on the meat belly now, we're working more on the diaphragm. It is important to feel your ribs moving, your rib cage moving, and you are breathing not with your sternum, but with your belly. After we have learned, you are in no hurry to do it yourself. At a comfortable pace for yourself. Next, we take a ball and hold it between our knees. The task will be to inhale and exhale. We also pull everything up a little, turn on the diaphragm, and squeeze the trigger. Breathe in, exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale. With this exercise, we activate the entire body. Our muscles are not located separately, they all merge into such an anatomical chain. Therefore, we will work both our legs and our muscles in yellow at once. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, exhale. If you feel comfortable, you can do about 50 or more times. You can do 50 to 100 repetitions. Next, we switch it up. We put the balls aside for now. We take this block or a rolled up towel and place it under the pelvis. And here, the goal is not to arch your back, but to round it as much as possible. The block is placed right under my sacrum. And my goal here is to teach my body to engage the muscles that stabilize the pelvis. From this position, I'm going to pull my knee toward myself and press my hand into my knee. Exhale. I take a breath in. I sighed, took a breath, and sighed. It is important that at this moment, I do not have any tightness in my chest. I have a completely stable core. And here, I work only on the legs. At the same time, I will feel the abdominal muscles and the muscles on the left side. That's inhale and exhale. Breathe in. Exhale and inhale again. Exhale. This cube under the pelvis helps us twist the pelvis so that there is no bending. And we do the same with the left leg. We pull up, squeeze the hand, inhale, inhale. I kind of step over my heel. I don't pull my heel towards my butt. I'm making this kind of end ball 90 degrees. If you're a complete beginner and this movement is difficult for you, we can work isometrically. We engage the muscle without letting it contract. We just press with the hand, exhale, and hold like this for about 15 seconds on each side. With your sides lowered for this movement, get into a comfortable, stable position. Place your hand on your knee for support. Press and hold that pressure for 15 seconds. Hold it. At this point, it's better not to rush. Give your body time to adapt to this load, engage your deep muscles, feel your body, and only then move forward. Working with the pelvic organs also means it's important to work on our glutes. We have large superficial muscles, and the deeper the muscles are, the smaller they get. Accordingly, the deepest muscles are the smallest ones. We lie down on our side, my left leg is bent, the torso is as stable as possible, and the neck is relaxed. The leg is turned so the heel is up and the toes are pointing inward. I lift, exhale, lower the leg, exhale, lower the leg, exhale. Statically, I take a nice deep exhale at first and tense up a little. My stomach. I keep it that way in this position. Exhale, exhale. Good feel. It's also important to activate the muscle first. Don't rush for quantity. Focus on technique. And then, once we start to progress, we can add a resistance band, secure it around your knees, and work against the resistings. Exhale, 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 exhale. Good. Do 30 to 40 reps like this. Next, stay on the same side. My legs are bent. I also want to engage the oblique abdominal muscles, but without twisting. To do this, I'm going to slightly arch my back, creating a little space here. I'm making a curve like this. By pulling my waist up, I exhale and hold it. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. The muscles that support my spine will be working, and the quadratus lumborum muscles are responsible for this tilt. But my oblique muscles are also engaged, which are responsible for stabilizing the core. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. Good, and let's do one more exercise on this side. On stand in this position. This will be a more advanced option. This is for when we've learned all of this and are ready to progress a bit with the load. I'm bringing my leg in. My task will be to combine two movements. I'll be pulling my knees toward myself and doing this sweep. Inhale, exhale, inhale, inhale. And one more. Now we start doing everything on the other side as well. Fixed position, knees bent, legs straight. Turn your toe to the center, press your heel down. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Do 30 to 40 repetitions like this. Bring your leg back to your knee, hold the position, and we'll do a waist lift. Take a breath in. And 5 more. 4. I feel like I'm pushing my bone with my hand. Exhale. And that's how I feel what's happening with my pelvic bones. Exhale. Last. Best. God. And the last exercise is the most difficult. We do it when we're already comfortable and we feel our abdominal muscles well. The leg is straight. Inhale. We pull up. Rest. Inhale. Inhale. Hold it. Rest. Inhale. 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 And 5 more. The last ones. There are. Okay, one more option. Activate all these muscles. We squeeze the ball between our knees. I fix this position the same way. My task will be to keep my feet together. I will squeeze the ball with my knees. Exhale. And in the squeezed position, my task is to push the hip bone forward and bring it back. At the same time, I don't move my torso. Exhale, forward, back, relax. Exhale, squeeze, forward, back, relax. Push, return, neutral, relax. Good. And do the same on the other side. The ball is between your knees. The pelvis is fixed. Squeeze. Push out. Return. Relax. Squeeze. We will do this routine regularly. Stay healthy. If you need professional help, please reach out. We are in Ukraine, Poland, and Devon. You can easily book an appointment using the link in our bio or below this video.